Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about things that annoy me as a makeup artist. This is mainly for like set type things because that's the type of makeup that I do. I work in production, so that's mainly what I'm used to, but this can kind of apply to almost any situation. And of course, don't take this video too serious. I'm just having a little yap session, okay? So don't worry. So yeah, don't take this too serious. You know, everyone has things about their job that they don't like, okay? You know, like makeup is my like dream job, but there's still things about it where I'm like, oh my God. So yeah. So first thing on the list is, and I know I'm gonna, you know, this might strike a chord with some people, but people who ask me, can I record a TikTok while you do my makeup? Or just being on your phone in general. The TikTok thing, it's just like, I'm sorry. For me, because I work on set, at least, you know, maybe it's different for like, you know, if you're like just sitting down to get your makeup done for like an event or something, you know, that's different. But like for me, if I'm on set, I'm on a very strict timeline and I do not have time for you to be like, ooh, ooh. Like while I'm sitting here like trying to do your eyeshadow and you're like wanting to move around and do a TikTok, like, it's just like, you know, getting in the way of me doing my job. So it's kind of annoying. And then just like the general being on your phone, it mainly annoys us because when people are on their phone, they tend to like look down. And when I'm trying to do someone's makeup, I need them to look up. So it's like people trying to be, and I'm trying to like, and it's just not, it's kind of really inconvenient for us, and it can affect your makeup because like you're casting a shadow when you look down. I can't properly see your full face. So it's like, oh my God, like if someone like needs to take a call or, you know, something like that, if it's really important, of course, like do what you have to do. But if you're just trying to scroll on Instagram, girl, put your phone down. Like we need an hour of your time, 30 minutes, 45 minutes of your time, and then you can move on. But I don't know. And this, from what I understand, most makeup artists do not like when people are on their phones. And the TikTok thing is just a me thing because it's annoying because it's like you're trying to like move around and like be, and I'm like, and then people be getting me in it when I definitely didn't say I wanted to be on camera. So it's just like stuff like that. So my second pet peeve is when people constantly look in the mirror to try to like check my work. This really, oh my God, I worked with this one model who every single time I would like do something and then lift the brush, she was like trying to look in the mirror, like trying to sneak a look on her phone. And it's like, a part of me, look, I get it because as a model, you know, it's like, it's your face. You don't want to be out here looking crazy. But it's like, you got to give me the chance first to like, you know, like let me do it. And then if there's something you don't like, then we can talk about it. But it's like trying to look in the mirror after every single time. You're basically like you're just saying you don't trust me. You don't think I know what I'm doing because you're ready to try to clock me at any time. When the makeup process, it looks bad before it looks good. So like there's no way for me to aesthetically put on makeup. Like it's gonna look kind of crazy until it all comes together. And that's why I don't like people looking, you know, before I'm done, because it's like you might look when I'm at the most crucial part and I'm like trying to blend these edges and trying to get this powder, and now you see something you're not supposed to see. Like, you know, you're not supposed to see everything. Like you just sit there and you enjoy the ride, and when it's done, we can talk about the look. But usually for set work, I'm usually just told what the look is. Like I'm not doing like my own thing. Like they tell me like, oh, natural, or oh, she's going to a dinner, or, oh, you have to make her look like this, oh, she has to look sweaty, oh, she has to look, you know. So it's like I'm following a thing. And even when I'm on set, people will still try to check my work, and it's like, no offense, but as the actor, you don't really have a say. I mean, like you do, but you don't. Like the look is the look, and if the director is happy with it, the director's happy with it, you know. It's just really annoying, and it's like, please, babe, like trust me. And I know there's bad makeup artists out there like that. I'm not even trying to act like, oh, you have to put your blind trust into every single makeup artist, but how about you let us prove, like, you know, innocent till proven guilty. Like, you know, it's like y'all be trying to catch us in the act, and it's like, babes, you don't even need to be looking at this until I am done. But you know, you can't really say anything, which is like, But whatever. It's not like the biggest deal, but it's also like just kind of annoying. I mean, to me, this is me personally. Like, every makeup artist isn't gonna care about shit like this. Like, that's why it's, things that annoy me as a makeup artist and not things that annoy makeup artists, because I don't know everybody, they don't know me, and there's things that piss me off that other people don't care about. So yeah, me personally, I don't like when people keep trying to check in the mirror after every time I do a step, and I don't like when people are on their phones. So that's 2 pet peeves so far. Third pet peeve, okay, this is for my guys, okay? When I'm doing a guy's makeup and they make some type of comment, which I swear this happens like 8 out of 10 times. I'm doing a guy's makeup and he's like, don't make me look like a girl, or like, don't put too much makeup on me, like I don't want a full face. And I have to be like, sir, I am putting powder and brow gel on you. Shut your ass up. Also being like, don't make me look like a girl, like don't piss me off, bro. So it's like already the misogyny, and then like, I don't know, I'm sorry, and mind you, I'm sure my male audience is not very high on here, but when I'm doing a guy's makeup, why do y'all do that? Like, why do y'all, like, it's just so weird. And then like, I've had a guy, I did his makeup and then he like wiped like this on his face to like check on his hand to make sure like I didn't put too much makeup, and I was like, why did you do that? Like, I hate when y'all do that. Like, there's some, I know it's like, oh, guys don't like wearing makeup. I don't care. If you're an actor, babes, you're gonna get in this chair. I'm so sorry. Like, I literally had a guy once who would like, he hated getting his makeup done. It was like a 3 or 4 day shoot, and he literally was like avoiding my chair, running away. Like, every time it was like time for him, he would be, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, oh, I gotta go to my car, oh, I left something over here. And it would like make me behind, and now the director looking at me like, why my actors ain't ready, and then it's just a whole thing. So if you're a guy, just know, like, we already don't do half the stuff we do on girls. Like, for me personally, a male grooming for me is skincare and brow gel with maybe, depending on how full their brows are, I might fill in their brows a bit, but maybe a little bit of foundation depending on how their skin looks, and like some fucking like Vaseline. Really not much, maybe a teensy bit of like mascara, but like the tiniest bit, like not at all what you would expect. But yeah, working with guys is just so difficult. I hate when they're like, don't make me look like a girl. I'm like, shut your ass up. Damn, just get this face powder and go. So if you're a guy and you're watching this, please just sit there and get your makeup done. Like, because for me, in my line of work, if I'm doing a guy's makeup, it's for some type of shoot, it's for some type of brand, it's for some type of commercial or like show, whatever. So it's like, yeah, sit your ass down. You don't have a choice, babes. You want to be here, you need to sit down and get this makeup done. Yeah. Okay, pet peeve number 4, which happens to me almost every time I do makeup. This is like, honestly, this should have been my number 1. But my 4th pet peeve is when people leave their personal items or trash on my station. It is, whoa, oh my God, it is really a way to piss me off. Like, it's, to me, personally, to me, now everyone's not gonna feel like this, but to me, it is a little disrespectful and rude to like put your like unsanitary things in my sanitary space that I have carved out. And especially when I'm working on set, makeup artists already don't have as much space. Like, we're already being like cramped into a corner in some little bathroom. Like, we already don't have much space. We have to do what we can. And then people come, leave their phones, their trash, their water, their food, all in my shit. Like, oh my God, it happens so often. And I just, at this point, I move people's stuff. I don't even say anything. Like, before I'd be like, oh, would you mind? No. Now I just move it somewhere. And if they ask for it, I say, I don't know, because don't leave it on my station. Like, I'm sorry, it's rude. I wouldn't come into anyone else's space and leave my shit in their space. So why are you doing it to me? I don't know. Like, when you're on set, you need to be respectful to everybody. Like, I'm sorry. You can't treat anyone differently. We're all here just to do a job. Just please be respectful and don't leave your trash and your personal items, in our area, because it's just not nice. And it's also kind of unsanitary because we have stuff that's like about to be touching eyeballs and noses and mouths and shit. And I can't really have people's like phones and trash and food next to my like lip pencils and eyelash curlers. So, you know, it's more of about safety, but for me, it's more personal. But the reason if someone does ask me, I'll say it's unsanitary. But personally, inside, I'm like, don't put your shit in my shit. But that's just me. My last pet peeve of this video, I might do a part 2, we'll see. But the last pet peeve is, and this is mainly set specific, like I don't know if the other makeup artists like in other fields have this issue, like bridal or red carpet or anything like that, but me, I hate when people are like rummaging through my stuff and like touching my stuff without like saying anything to me. Like there's been times where I've been doing a makeup on set, I turn around and then some girls like going through my bag being like, oh my god, what's this, I've never seen this before, and I'm like, don't touch that. Like, please don't touch that, babes. No. I don't know what it is. I get people are like curious because a lot of people who get their makeup done may not know how to, like much about makeup themselves. So like I get it. It's interesting. It's new. You want to like see what products we use and stuff. But just ask, you know, like don't just go through someone's stuff and like, you know, touch their stuff without permission, because it's rude in my opinion. But like I worked on a set once with one of my friends and we were doing touch-ups on these actresses, and one of the actresses is like going through my friend's set bag to like find a lipstick color, and we're like, whoa, like she didn't ask, she just like, oh, where's the lipstick? I'm like, oh no, babes, no, like that's not how we do things over here. That's very strange. And I know it's out of pure curiosity. I don't even think people are like trying to be like, you know, like rude. But it's just like, just think, you know, just think if like I went through like your purse or something, or if I started going through your stuff, you know, like I don't know. I just don't like people touching my stuff. So yeah, truthfully, you know, if you see something in my kit and you're, you know, wondering about it, definitely ask, because I have no issue describing a product, you know, telling you how it works. Then I can show you, let you hold it, let you, you know. But if I turn around and you're just going through my shit, like that's gonna piss me off, truthfully. But I am not gonna show it. You know, we can't show it, unfortunately. But in my head, this is all mainly stuff in my head. But unless like you leave some trash on my, you know, thing, then that's a no. But that's all of my pet peeves for this list. So just to give it a rundown, so it's being on your phone / can I record a TikTok, constantly trying to look in the mirror to check my work, doing a guy's makeup and he says don't make me look like a girl, which oh my god, leaving items on my station, and rummaging through my things without asking, which I feel like that's all pretty fair, right? I feel like I'm not being too, you know, like strict or anything, but that's just me personally. So I may or may not do a part 2. You guys let me know if you're interested in that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna start plugging my Instagram on here just to see like what happens with that. So follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna leave it in that corner. I post my makeup stuff, jobs that I work, and personal projects that I do. If you want to check that out, support me as a makeup artist. That's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.